something I love right here. Boy, I want one so bad. So like I told you guys before, I'm really stoked to, really get a truck back. I don't have a truck right now. I have been looking online at trucks. I really miss owning one, and these bad boys are humongous. I mean, these trucks now these days are really sitting high. This is $77,000. Definitely can't afford it. But man, this truck looks really nice. Does it have a sunroof? I can't really see inside of whether they have a sunroof or not. This is a 3500 Durham Max, which pretty much tells me this is a diesel with the Allison transmission. Man, this bed is pretty long already with the spray-in bed liner. High country, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's a high country. Yep, high country. You can sit on the back of the bed right there, which tell you this will be a very, very expensive truck. But I can tell you right now, man, I really do look forward to having a truck on the channel at some point. I mean, I gotta keep producing a lot of more videos and putting out great content, and definitely have you guys subscribing to the channel and watching it. But just want to kind of give you an overview of what these trucks look like these days. Yeah, it does have a sunroof in there, that's for sure. So this truck is sitting up pretty high. But yeah, man, that's a 2020. I can't figure out which one looks better though, the Chevrolets or the actual GMCs. I mean, they both kind of look somewhat similar. I know my friend said like the GMCs have a little bit better quality, but you would never really know the difference, honestly. As long as you got a truck and you're happy with it, that's all that really matters. What's going on, guys? So while I actually decided to wait on my friend and kind of do his paperwork to make sure everything went well before I drove off in his Ford Fusion, the dealership was like, hey, you want to drive one of our trucks? They saw me looking at it and I was like, absolutely. So right now we're sitting inside a 2020 Durham Max 2500 High Country. We got the sunroof in here. I mean, this ain't gonna be a full review because I'm keeping it separate, but I want to add it to this video just because, you guys saw me walking around this truck, and boy, this is something I love right here. Boy, I want one so bad. If any of you guys right now that watch my videos and own one of the new 2020 Durham Maxes or Silverados, tell me how you feel about it, because I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm really feeling this. I got the heated seat on right now because my buns is a little cold, but right now this heated seats can get a little warm. 46 degrees now. You got an infotainment system, you got everything you need. And the newer trucks these days, I had the opportunity to drive the 2019 Silverado I did a review on, which was a 2500, and now I'm in a 2020 2500, and these sit a little bit higher, which I can greatly appreciate because it makes me feel like I don't really have to lift my truck. But who knows, that's still maybe a possibility. But now I'm feeling this. Look how just looking in the back rearview mirror, like, this is pretty freaking cool. Like, I'm feeling this. They got the High Country logo right here. This is pretty sweet, man. I'm really digging this ride. I wish they had a sunroof right here though. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I like this. And I'm the type of guy, I'm not gonna lie, you may disagree with me, but I feel like I need to have a sunroof in my truck. It gives me more space. It makes me be able to look at it, because the truck is something I drive in the rain. So I would love to be able to open this up, back and forth. Hopefully Chevrolet decided to put 2 sunroofs in here at some point. That'd be pretty freaking amazing. But right now, I'm feeling this. Got a little microphone right here on this side, microphone right here on this side. Yeah, this is pretty cool, man. I'm feeling this. I'm thankful Chevrolet is, making some nice vehicles. A lot of people was going back and forth with this truck though, whether or not this is something they really wanted to get as far as the looks and stuff goes. But it's growing on me. Everything has to grow on you, right? Not everything, certain things. But yeah, it's really growing on me. So I really hope I get the opportunity to get one of these trucks sometime in my future. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is another episode of Seek on the Speed 252. As you can see, guys, we're at another dealership out here, Performance Chevrolet, and I came out here to check out this vehicle that I'm actually not going to buy, but my friend is actually going to buy it, and he's been asking me to help him with this car for a long time. And as you guys know, I'm the type of guy, if you're in the market for a new car or a new vehicle of any sorts, if I can take the time to help you guys out, just let me know. Y'all guys got my email down below. And if you're watching this, definitely don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Definitely push that subscribe button, and also subscribe to my buddy Brink of Speed YouTube channel as well. Subscribe to both of our channels and make us happy. I'm trying to grow and get 20,000 followers by the end of this year. So if you can subscribe to my channel, support this channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. And one thing, once you subscribe, the Seek on the Speed 252 family, and on top of that, I'm gonna do a lot of giveaways this year. I may try to do a giveaway every other month, like iPads and things like that, for people that take the time out to support me and watch the videos and whatnot. Also, if you guys want to reach me, my email is down in the description below, and also will be left in the comments down below as well. And thank you guys for pushing that play button. But let's go take a look at my friend's car really quickly, because I'm super stoked. He's super stoked. It took us probably about a week to actually find this vehicle. Once he told me about it, he was like, Clarence, I really want this car so badly. If you can help me find it, just help me out with it. So here it is right now. It's this Dodge And what do you think, Dan?
I think it's good.
Oh man, I love the color for sure. Headlight is sweet. What size wheels are these again? 18?
I think they're 20s.
20s. Man. Gloss black too, actually. Pretty quick. Firestone. You're all right. They are 20s. That is right there.
It's like seeing a bride walk down the aisle on a wedding.
Oh man, this color is sick, and this color is rare. And this was the color that you've been looking for about a long time now.
This is the most Dan color that it could be.
Man, this is pretty sweet. Oh man. You got the spoiler on the back, and I think the ones we've been looking at recently have all been base models, and I really wasn't feeling them, but this is really nice.
It's the black top package that basically includes the black spoiler and then the painted grille and the painted wheels.
So this is the black top package that includes the black spoiler, the black wheels, and then black grille.
And I think like some of the decals are black, like I think the logo back here, that's black instead of chrome.
Okay. Awesome.
So none of it's really functional except for the fact that the wheels are different size.
Right. Oh man, this thing is pretty sweet. I'm super excited for you to take this joke off the lot and take it home. So we're gonna go ahead. I guess he's gonna do all the paperwork, and when we get the keys, we're gonna come back out and show you guys some more of the car, the inside, and things like that. So
there's a button right here you hit for the gas hole to open.
That's
up.
good to know. That'd probably take me 20 minutes to find if I didn't
You'd
know.
have been cussing. Damn that Jimmy, he didn't tell me. XM radio's already working in there.
Does that come with is that like a subscription based thing? Like they give you they give you like a year with a new car or something?
But if they leave it running, use it for free. I'm not a Dodge expert, but I do know that I see a green phone and stuff here. So
all right guys, so we just got the keys to this bad boy. Please don't give me a copyright strike, but right now we're gonna go ahead and crank this bad boy up. It has an automatic starter on it, if I can figure out how to do it. There we go. You hear it. You hear that, Dodge. I know nothing about Dodge products, by the way, so if I say anything wrong in this video whatsoever, you guys are more than welcome to correct me. I know nothing about Dodge vehicle, but correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is a V6, which there's nothing wrong with a V6. I used to own a V6 Camaro myself. So let's go ahead and hop in the inside so we don't get that copyright strike. And yeah, I mean, we got the remote start, active, push the button. So let's go ahead and put your foot on the brake down there. Push that button. Now we're rocking rolling in this bad boy. Got everything on right now. Got everything going ding ding ding. Fuel range 433 range miles. So I guess they just really filled up the thing. Well, they filled up the car at least. It has 7,688 miles on it. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's kind of a little blurry right now. They didn't do a really good job of cleaning this off, but it's okay. I'm sure Dan don't really mind that. He'll take care of that later. It's 46 degrees here, which kind of sucks, because I'm telling you right now, it's really kind of cold. Yes, it's definitely full of gas. Has 140 on the dash. So this is a V6, which, like I said before, absolutely nothing wrong with it. You can actually see right here now, you can call somebody, you can mash the end button, get the OK for all the menus and selections. You got the cancel, you got the cruise control right here. You got the cup holders as well. This is also one of those cars where obviously you have the park. You can put it in reverse, you can put it in neutral, you can put it in drive, you can also put it in manual. And for a lot of you guys don't know this, which I'm pretty sure you do, when you put it in manual, when you're driving, you can shift it up, you can shift it back in order to control that yourself. A lot of people love that feature to have, because some people miss driving a manual. How many of you guys out there actually know how to drive a true manual, and how many of you guys actually love this manual? I had this manual before in my G6. I don't mind it at all. I use it every once in a while. I don't use it that much anymore. But I do love the paddle shifters in the C7 Corvette. I'm not gonna lie, it's one of the best things I've ever driven. My friend Mike taught me how to use the paddle shifters in the C7 Corvette, and it's amazing. Also, excuse any of my language that I say, could be wrong, because it's freaking cold here and my words like slurring out. So right now we got the classic rewind, the 25 classic rewind, Stephen Miller band. Like this is a nice well display. It's nice and warm in here. You got the hazard button, you got the screen off, the screen on, pretty cool. I've never really seen it before. In the Corvette, I'm not gonna lie, in my Corvette, my screen kind of goes out sometime and come back on later. I don't know if that's supposed to do that or just something that does that when the screen is hot. Let me know, guys, if you have that same issue with your C7 Corvette when the screen like blanks out for a little bit and then comes back on. And sometimes it don't even come back on. I actually have to push the button, make it go down, and then bring it back up in order for the screen to come back on. He could put sunglasses right here. Got an empty space right there. You got microphones on both sides. You can't really see it, but you see my finger touching it right here, right there, just in case you got a passenger in here that wants to talk to somebody that's on the phone. Pretty much a big glove box. You got the manual right there. Usually when you buy a used car, sometimes the manuals just never come in the car, that people never put them in there. He is getting 2 sets of keys. A pretty decent sized glove box for sure. You got the charger right there, which is also an airbag right here. He got the sun visors right here with the mirror, with the lights, you know, so I can kind of, you know, do my face and all that stuff. Just don't do it while you're driving. It's a little dangerous. Cup holders down there. You know, you can obviously control the mirrors and stuff right here. Pretty much a big back seat. Especially this is meant for, you know, guys who want a little bit of horsepower. Also with you know, having kids and things like that as well. This is a big cup holder. You know, you can put a lot of things in the center console. Cup holders right here actually, and you can put coins and stuff right there, which I don't know how many people really these days save coins. Everything pretty much is on your debit or credit card. But I'm super excited for him. You know, he really deserves this car, and I'm greatly appreciate it. Him bringing me along this drive and this tour, and you know, hopefully he really enjoys driving this bad boy. It's a pretty sweet car, pretty unique color. This is one of those colors you really can't miss. Now, I actually don't know the name of this color, so for any of you that's actually watching this video right now, if you know the name of this color, definitely let me know, because I have no clue what the name of this color may be. But once again, it's a pretty sweet car. Like I said, I think it is a V6, which there's nothing wrong with at all. I mean, you can hear it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I mean, he ready to do some big things. Maybe I might get him out to a cup of cars and coffee when the weather gets a lot better. You know, a lot of you guys love going to Cars and Coffee, and so do I. It's one of those things where, like, I enjoy meeting people, talking about cars, talking about the Corvettes, talking about the new C8 Mid Engine Corvette, talking about anything car related. That's just really one of those things I enjoy talking about. But I'm not gonna lie though, while we're sitting in here talking about this car a lot, I'm really loving those trucks over there. I mean, I really genuinely want a truck. And don't get me wrong, the more trucks, like, the newer they get, the more expensive they get. I'm not gonna lie. I used to own, like I said, a 2014 Silverado I bought brand new, but I'm looking at like maybe a 2500 or 3500. When I did my research, there's really not that much difference between the 2500 and the 3500 in price. Maybe like a grand or two more, which makes sense to get a 3500. If I'm right or if I'm wrong, let me know if I'm right or wrong. But I do want to walk over there and see exactly what these Silverados have to offer. I kind of go back and forth about these trucks because I can't figure out whether or not I like it or not. Like I genuinely, if somebody gave me a truck today, I'm not gonna say no, obviously, but I genuinely like them the way they look. When we was driving here, I saw a few of them that we passed by. I was like, oh, you know, I can actually get used to that. And at the end of the day, I definitely love having a truck, and I do, you know, want one back in my life at some point. And so I'm looking forward to actually getting one at some point, and you know, maybe putting it on a channel, maybe doing some truck stuff and all that type of thing. But for the moment, you know, we are in this Dodge right now, and like I said before, I mean, I think he's going to be happy with this whole vehicle. I think this vehicle is going to definitely do him justice, and he's going to really greatly appreciate it. And that's what he's actually getting out of that Fusion right there. That Fusion has nothing on this, nothing at all. So once again, guys, thank you for watching this video. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for pushing that subscribe button. Definitely stay tuned to the channel as the weather gets better, as things come along. I'm just looking forward to the next chapter I have with YouTube this year. I'm hoping to get 20,000 follows by the end of December, if not more. And the only way for me to get that is you guys hit me out by pushing that subscribe button right now and being part of this family, being part of this community. And with that being said, I look forward to seeing another episode of C Gonna Speed 252, baby.